Alright, so welcome back, guys. This is Marty from the band All I Ask. You've probably checked out my other videos, but if you haven't, please do so. myspace.com/All I Ask Rock, and you can listen to the recordings of all the screaming. And if you don't know how to scream at this point, and you don't know any of the techniques, go back to watch the other videos and learn the techniques before going on to this video. This video is going to be talking about volume control. So I'm getting a lot of these responses for the videos talking about volume, saying, some people will say, I got the scream down, but it's so quiet I can't hear it. To be honest, your scream does not have to be that loud. It's all about microphone technique. When I'm singing in the mic, I'll sing with my microphone out to here. Like, yo! And then when I go to scream, I'll be like, yo! Whoa! And then I'll bring the mic closer when I scream. And that creates a more dramatic effect, like I'm actually screaming my lungs out when I'm really not. It's a very soft-spoken technique. So, if it's not as loud as a real scream, like, blah! Then you're doing it right. So, keep that in mind. Also, when I was doing the outward scream videos, it was very weak. I was just showing the technique like, no! Very light. Now, once you get that technique down, you can make it louder. I didn't mention that before, but some people were saying, oh, your outward scream sucks. I wasn't doing a true outward scream. So what you want to do is, like, you push with your stomach, like I said, like a cough almost. You want to, the same reflex you use when you cough. So you go to cough, like, you get that feeling there. But instead of coughing, you want to do the technique like I showed you, like the oh, get that raspiness sound, and then push it more with your diaphragm. Oh! And then when you get more, you'd be like, oh, yeah! Ah! You get that kind of sound. And then when you want to make it louder, you just go, no! It sounds like shit, but when you start talking and saying phrases, it'll go into like, no, go on, die, and say, right, no. So it starts sounding more like a real scream. When you add more definition in your lips, like I said, the more you move your lips, the more definition the sound you'll hear. And when you start expressing yourself on stage, you start noticing that your scream will change if you put some emotion into it. If I'm sitting here and be like, no, I can't scream at it, it sounds like ass. But when I really go like, you go and die, let's say, me, you get more into it, and your scream sounds like, it sounds amazing. It's more heartfelt. So hopefully that helps. Just don't worry about the volume. Always worry, when you're performing, you want to worry about microphone technique. Sing out here, scream up here. And then that will create the sound that you need for screaming. Hopefully this is helpful. Ask any questions if you need. I'll probably be posting some vocal lessons on how to sing here pretty soon. So thanks, guys. And once again, check out my band, All I Ask, at myspace.com, All I Ask Rock /. Got it. Bye.